Clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Sure.
Clear.
Clear.
Super. Are we good to go? Timer?
Yes, Vijay.
You can start when I say start. Start. This lockdown period has been an amazing experience for me personally, because this is the time that I got to spend with my kids at home and the family. We were browsing through the family album and I was showing pictures to my kids, and it was such a fun-filled. Srini.
Okay. I don't think this lockdown is fun-filled for me because I am not staying with my family. I am staying alone. And I don't see any difference between the lockdown on the normal days because I'm going to office every day. So, and the days are quite hectic these days. Since people are working from home, they are working around the clock from 6 to night 10 o'clock. And I'm also supposed to work along with them. So it is terrible for me.
Patish.
Things always comes when we are not sync with our thoughts. So I would like to give a clear thought today that when you have your thoughts very clear, everything happens to you will be more flourishing and happiest one. Don't worry about the terrible things even in a word.
Aarti.
Words are extremely powerful, and that's something I strongly believe in. There's an interesting article that said, instead of talking about social distancing, can we rename it as introspecting time? Instead of talking about it as lockdown, talk about it as family time. Use positive words to go ahead and create a positive impact.
Karthik.
Positive impact. If you want to create a positive impact, the transformation has to come within, not from outside. So, first of all, in lockdown, first thing, you have a lot of time with your family and personally time with you. And one of the important things which I did in lockdown is started reading books. In this 1 month, I've completed 5 books, which is really accomplishing for me. I felt really happy for that. Even there are sometimes we see books which is reviewed in Meraki, wanted to read it and we buy it and we not read it. That is one of the book I read.
Sundaraman.
Books are actually the distilled words of wisdom from a great man. So when you go through a book, so even if you don't consciously read it, the messages subconsciously get into your brain. And definitely you will be trying to implement 1 or 2 messages from the books. So reading books is really, really useful, and books are part of our life.
Kripa.
Life is interesting during this lockdown. So many interesting things are turning out to be, well, like work from home. We are exploring many options. In spite of doing work from home, we get to spend a lot of time with our family, as said. And work from home also may not require us to sit in front of a system every time. Just tell our parents to.
Jayanti.
Okay. I am spending more time with my mother during this lockdown time, and because I am doing work from home, and it is amazing experience. We relax and enjoy with my mother as well as to work leisurely, and it was a good time.
Ashok.
Times will change, and this is just a passing phase. So just hang on to what you're doing today. And lockdown is a time when I learned a lot, especially when it comes to the expense management. This is the time that helped me introspect and find out which are the essential expenses and which are discretionary. So this is a time that we should cherish in the days to come.
JC.
I cherish these days only because of the blessing I have my parents with me. What more you want in a lockdown when your parents are away, and now that this is the time you can't go out and play with her, the famous traditional game Pallanguri and good dishes, what not. So we are having a good gala time with my parents.
Gopinath.
Family is one thing where I have been with my family for non-stop with my family. Only thing is I'm missing my mother. My mother is stuck in my brother's place. However, I keep talking to her on a daily basis. And my son is in Germany. He's undergoing his studies. But we also ensure that we talk to him on a daily basis. In fact, I talk to him in the evenings and my wife talks to him in the mornings.
Ram.
Mornings are really we can feel fresh and we can start our work. Even during lockdown, if you could wake up early morning and do our daily rituals, then end of the day, you will feel you are very confident and the entire day is under your control. If you are going to bed late and waking up late, you suffer a lot during the day.
Udatan.
Nowadays I have no idea whether I am in which day I couldn't say whether it is morning or night or I don't know whether I am working or whether I am working from home or I have no idea. There is no boundary at all. I feel sometimes we need the distance to make it more valuable. Let's say my father comes back to work, right? My mom will say, okay, at least let's make some tea or coffee. Nowadays it is not even there.
Bhagat.
Yeah. So nowadays is the best time for me to spend with parents. Usually in normal days, I won't be at home. I was even in weekdays also I used to roam outside to spend time with everyone and also to spend in any other activities. But this is the right time for me to. I stayed till 1 month.
That brings us to the wrap of the round robin session. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Being the first time, many of us were right there, spot on, took the last word and formed the next 20 seconds, making absolute sense. Very well done. Few of us missed the word and few of us started with the sentence of the last speaker. Going forward, let's just take only the last word heard. With that, I'll hand it over back to the President. Thank you, President, for the wonderful opportunity.
Thank you, Round Robin Master. Though this is